Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy G7. In the last Kagura Bachi video, I did state that if chapter 1 was good enough, then we'll have no other choice but to review chapter 2. Now guess what? You already clicked on the video. You might as well leave a like while you're at it. We're checking out chapter 2. Now chapter 2 starts off with Chihiro interrogating one of the Yakuza guys that he left alive. The only one that he actually left alive, because everyone else is just chopped up into pieces at this point. And we've seen Sheba walk up and try to assist the student in the interrogation process. It didn't go as planned. The chemistry wasn't there. And I'm actually interested in seeing the chemistry between these two, because I'm not gonna lie, Sheba's reminding me of Gojo. Don't want to say anything about Gojo. He's reminding me of Gojo, and Chihiro is reminding me of Megumi. Like, that's currently the dynamic I'm seeing here. The teacher who's charismatic and lighthearted but strong at the same time, and the student who's pretty much like an emo. Now, as he's doing this interrogation and he's finally about to get some answers out of the guy, the second that the guy started to squeal and snitch, wood started to pop out his face. Wood randomly just spawned out of his mouth and his eyes and everything, and just started to engulf the entire room. And now Chihiro, right now, as we can see, he's a beast. That was no issue for him. But there's one person there who's just a bystander. He has no powers, no nothing, and who knows, he might be an important character in the future, but he's just there defenseless. So Sheba decided to pull off, you know what I'm saying, a calm flying Raijin. He did a ninja hand seal and teleported the guy out of there. Now that really caught my interest, because another JJK reference, we've seen how a tag team would go between an individual who has teleportation on their side. I have yet to see a character who has the ability to teleport that was mid. So I'm not gonna lie, Sheba, he's most definitely going to be a beast, and I want to see how these two fight together. And hopefully, if you guys made it to the end of this chapter, the next chapter we might actually see that happen, because what we find out is that they actually found the location of one of the missing swords. Now I realize I'm skipping parts here. What missing swords? So apparently we get a flashback to the day that Chihiro's father died, and we realize that 6 of the demon blades, yes, the demon blades, have been stolen out of his house. Chihiro is currently carrying the 7th one, which is the last one that his father made. That's why we usually see the fishes that his father purchased in chapter 1. They usually spawn out of nowhere when he's using a sword. And we also get a glimpse of the 3 individuals who were responsible for the death of Chihiro's father. One of the individuals happened to be the wooden dude that we seen in the last chapter, and it's the same guy who implanted a little snitch bomb into the Yakuza dude that we just seen just explode with wood. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did like seeing the gore. The detail they had of that dude's face being just morphed and just looking disconfigured. It looked nice to me, I'm not gonna lie. I like seeing detailed gore as shonen. But yeah, pretty much that's basically all that happened in this chapter. They're currently in Tokyo. Hopefully we want to see a fight between these two and a sorcerer. And maybe Chihiro might struggle. He might actually have some problems, which I want to see out of a protagonist. And also another thing that was stated was that Chihiro, he's a noob. He hasn't mastered the sword that he's currently using, but he's already this good at it. So there's definitely some growth that's going to take place in the story. He's definitely going to become stronger, of course, coming from a series that just started. But I can't wait to see how he blooms. And the only thing I could say that I could expect out of him in the future to make me more interested in this character, because I'm not going to lie, I'm more interested in Sheba than I am the main character so far. What I need to see is more character out of him, because right now he's reminding me of Megumi and Sasuke. You know, that emo grunt, like, he just seems sad. He just seems angry. He's just focused on revenge, which is understandable because his father literally got massacred right before his eyes. But then again, this is a time skip that took place 3 years ago. And I understand he's on a revenge mission, but at the very least, you know, crack a smile. All you catching bodies. Like, you know, cheer up. So eventually in the series, I hope to see that he actually, you know, has more fun, or he's actually showing more character over time. And yeah, I want to see him have a good fight, a tough fight. I don't care to see him fight grunts. We already know he can handle fodder, Yakuza guys. Forget about that. I want to see him go against a sorcerer and maybe not lose, but I just want to see a good fight in this series, man. I got to see where it's hyped up to be. We didn't get all the hype from seeing him fight some individuals wearing suits who wasn't able to pull off a single hit. this is where we're actually going to see the action. And hopefully we get that in the next chapter or the chapter right after that. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie, I am getting a little bit excited for this series because it's showing a little bit more potential. And hopefully you guys are feeling the same way. So if you guys want to continue this journey with me, because I do plan on reviewing chapter 3, please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you already have not. And also, man, hey, it looks like we got a new shonen to read. All right, I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.